Hello, Grandma DC here. Welcome, my friends, my YouTube friends. Forgive the mess as usual. I've been crafting, and when I craft, it's twice as bad. Well, tonight should be my last night at work, and then I get a whole weekend off. Pray, pray. And I plan on hopefully getting a lot done. Well, I always hope and plan for that. And then I get out the weekend off and I go into a puddle, I swear. It's like I have no energy anymore. You know why? It's because I'm drinking decaf coffee. Oh, good girl, Grandma. Oh, I swear I'm being so good. Oh, well. I'm just being as good as I can be. And that's the best we can all do, right? So, oh, hello, Scudner. Hello. You want to get a hug? You want to say hi to everybody? You just want to say hi? You're on my hair. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is what he did when I fell in the backyard. Yeah. Okay. That's what he wanted. He wanted a kiss and a hug. Right? You are such a dog photo bomber. I'm going to start calling you Bomber. Then people go, why are you calling me Scud Bomber? Well, because he's a Scud missile bomb. Everywhere he goes, it's a disaster. Oh, all right. There you are. Excuse you. You burped. Where was I? Oh, I had this story to tell you real quick. And, you know, if you're squeamish or things about, you know, bodily things bother you, I just have to start off by saying, has anyone ever seen the Poo-Pourri commercial? You know, one where she's sitting on the toilet in the middle of a cow field, or where she's at the table with this entire family and the bathroom is like the door right behind her? Cracks me up. I'm sorry. It is a lowball joke to talk about poo jokes, but I laugh through that entire commercial. And every time it comes on, I just about watch the entire thing. So, so anyway, speaking of the Poo-Pourri commercial, I've never tried this stuff, although I really need to. I was at work. Quit shaking things. Earthquake. It's good earthquake. You can see my camera shaking. I was at work, and my clients wanted to go shopping, of course. I mean, that's common. So we all went shopping, and they wanted to eat at McDonald's. So we stopped in at McDonald's, and I was such a good girl. I ordered 2 double cheeseburgers, took the buns off, scraped off all the ketchup that I could, and just ate the pickles and the cheese, the burger part. Okay? So, you need help? There you go, lay down. And so, anyway, I was so proud of myself, and I think I had, I didn't even have coffee. I think I just had water with it. Boy, was I a good girl. Staying on my keto diet. Oh, yes, I was. And before we left, we all used the bathroom, and then we all went shopping. And so we get into the Dollar Tree. That's right. If you're squeamish, turn off now. You've been warned. So we get into the Dollar Tree. And I'm trooping through the Dollar Tree, and I love that store. And I'm like, ooh, I need some more skeletons. I need some more, you know, of this. I really need some black and purple roses. Desperately. I love those things. I have the most beautiful bouquet right now. It's more beautiful than anything, well, I only got flowers once from a man, so I can't, it is more beautiful than anything any man ever got me. There you go. And I'm just, it will never die. That's why I love it. But, so we're walking through the store, and all of a sudden, my stomach does one of these, and you instantly know that this is way more than it should be. Here's a little interesting tip about Dollar Tree stores. If you don't have one in your area, they do not have bathrooms. Oh no. And they'll tell you, go find someplace else, because nobody in the entire strip mall except the place on the far end and the McDonald's has bathrooms. And you got to get in your car to go to either one. Well, on this fine day, I had smartly decided that we would park way away from the Dollar Tree and way away from the Big Lots store, and we would get out and walk for exercise. We would walk to the Dollar Tree, we would walk to Big Lots, and then we'd walk back to the car. I am really being a good staff. But my stomach started rumbling. And I'm thinking, okay, they're making their last purchases. I can, get stuff, whatever I need. I can get a drink, whatever. And out the door we're going to go. Come on, guys, time to go. We got to go. Well, I told you my clients are very perceptive. So we're standing in line, and there's 2 people ahead of us. And the checker goes into slow motion mode. I kid you not. I have never seen a human being that suddenly was like, think, you're in the bag. Here, on item number 2. And I was standing there, and sweat is starting to bead on my forehead. And I think the expression the young people use is prairie dogging. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There was definitely a prairie dog involved. And I am trying to be inconspicuous and trying to keep it together. And by the time she got to the second person, I still had to wait for her to check out, for my client to check out. And I am thinking about running out of the store screaming, but if I ran, I knew all, would break. It did not matter. Before she got to me, it was as if my backside was a toothpaste tube and it had a hole in it and a lot of pressure. And all I could do is try to hold back the flood. Now I'm standing there with unmentionable substances running out of the bottom of my body. And luckily I wear paper panties. Oh yes, just for this occasion. Well, and others. But I'm standing there and you're trying to look really cool while you're like, stuffing the diaper, so to speak. And so I'm standing there thinking, well, it's too late now. Let's hope it don't smell. And I'm really trying to just have a very calm look on my face, and I'm just trying to hold back the flood. And one of my clients says to me, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, no, I'm not. I have to go to the bathroom. And the checker, I swear, slowed down further. She went into ultra slow mode. Item number 452. And I'm thinking, it's too late now. There's nothing I can do. It's coming out. That's all there is to it. And I'm blaming her. Boy, was I mad at her. She was a new checker. I'd never seen her before. And so my client's like, you're going to be okay? You're going to be okay? And I said, oh, yeah. I said, I don't think it's anything that's going to kill me. I think I'll live. And then I remember I have to walk all the way back to my car. First time ever. I had parked far away from the store. Lesson learned. So I finally get my client checked out. It's still, I'm keeping it to a trickle, ladies and gentlemen, but it is still coming out. And I am like, these are my 4 items. And she tells me it's, like whatever. And I'm like, really? Okay. And I hand her like the exact change. I had it in my hand. And she says, thank you. You want your receipt? No. I just grab my bags. I don't want my receipt. I am not bringing back anything. So I take off. And as soon as I start walking, the situation grows even larger and worse. And by now I am resigned. And we're walking back to the car, and I said to one of them, we're not going to be able to go to Big Lots right now. We need to go back to the house. And they're like, why? And I said, well, you got to be honest, right? So I go, la, 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 in my pants. And one of them says, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah, physically, yes. Psychologically, I'm probably ruined for life, But we're going back to the house. And then I opened the car door and realized I got to sit down. oh dear. That was the worst moment. Absolutely the worst. We got back to the house. I ran in. I do keep clean clothes and change of clothes in my car because I work so many hours. You got to carry your jump bag, you know. And the boys were awesome. They went to their rooms. One of them got on the phone, started making phone calls so that he could tell his mom, his dad, his sister, his grandmother, and I think maybe he even called the Sedalia Democrat News to tell them what I had done and had an accident in my pants. So while I'm in the bathroom cleaning up, I hear him talking on the phone. And I finally get all cleaned up and had to shower and everything else. And I come out, and he hangs up the phone really quick, and he's like, I said, okay, now, just so I can make sure, have we left anyone out? Does anyone else need to know? And he's like, what? I don't want me. So I just wanted to know if any of you all have ever been in that situation. It finally happened to me. I think this is the worst it has ever happened to me. And I'm blaming the McDonald's double cheeseburgers. I can't think of anything else that would have hit me like that. And next time I will park as close to the store as possible. No more of this long epic walks for exercise. I have to say that my sphincter got a lot of exercise that day, holding as much back as it could. But there was just no stopping it. So, you know, I always wanted to share that little funny story with you because if you don't laugh, what are you going to do, right? So I made it through my week, and we've had a lot of good laughs, and we're getting ours straightened out. I've got some time off this month in October, but coming up in November, it's looking pretty full of schedules, not the other stuff. Although sometimes I call it the same thing, so, you know. But I love you all. I hope you're having a better day. And stay on your keto diet. I will still take the bun off and occasionally eat a double McDonald's cheeseburger when there's nothing else around. But I think only one. And I'll stick around in McDonald's for a while just to make sure before I do it again. I love you all. Like, share, subscribe if you want to keep up with the insanity and hear more of my epic and embarrassing stories. And this is probably one they won't put commercials on. They should put the Poopery commercial on, though. I love that thing. I'll talk to you. Scud, say bye-bye. Bye-bye.